Yo, what's going on, guys? Doug Censor Martin here. Hope you guys all having a great day. Yay! Yay! Hey! 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 Is that cringy enough? Oh my god. Yo, what's going on, guys? Doug Censor Martin here. I hope you guys are having a great day. And today I'm going to be doing a Twitter Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Twitter. If you guys want to follow me over there, it's FaZe_Censor. I haven't done a Q&A on Twitter, or at least like a Twitter Q&A in like at least 2 months or so. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't go back to my old videos and roast me. But I got a lot of really good questions. A lot of questions that I think you guys are going to want to know about. Things that you guys are going to want to know about. And I'm going to tell you guys a story in this video. Oh my god. I'll just get to that later on in this video, but let's just get into the first question. Are you taking Spanish classes? Am I taking Spanish classes? Claro que sí. Yo entiendo español. Estoy aprendiendo español para mi novia, porque mi novia es inteligente y leal y el más importante mujer en mi vida. Was that okay? I just did it off the top of my head. No, I'm not taking Spanish classes. I've actually learned a lot of Spanish, more than you guys would probably think just watching my videos every day. And I've been to Mexico probably like 20 times since I met Yannette. It's been a long time since we went, but we're going to be going back this summer. I'm going to be making some dope vlogs when I go down. Are you ever planning on living somewhere else? Different country or city? If so, where? So the plan for me in my life is to get into this house, to marry Yannette probably in like 3 years from now, and get like a place with her in Mexico. So if I did live anywhere else, most likely it would be Mexico, unless if my life took me in some other crazy place in this world. I want to be an actor. Maybe I'll be shooting in like, I don't know, where did The Rock shoot when he shot Hercules? He went like all the way to Bulgaria or something like that. I don't know. He went somewhere crazy. But I don't know. I don't plan on leaving Long Island unless if I need to. And you guys know me. If I need to do something or be somewhere, I'll be there. I'll catch that plane. But I love living on Long Island. My family's here. I love the weather. I just love having all the seasons. I love having the beaches right here. And I love being in New York. So I don't want to, but we'll see. When will you be making a house tour video? So I'm probably going to do weekly update videos with the house because it's moving along so fast. I made one like a week ago. You guys absolutely love these videos, and I know that. So I'm going to keep on doing them. I'm going to keep on giving you guys the updates as it's being built. Like I said, the sheetrock is complete. Then they're going to spackle. They're going to paint. They're going to get appliances. Then it's going to start coming together, and there's going to be like the outside landscaping. I have like these crazy ideas. I'm going to have a fountain. I'm going to put like a FaZe logo somewhere. I have all these creative things that I want to do with the house. I'm going to put a pool in the backyard, a pool house, a hot tub. I want to do a lot of crazy things. I'm going to make this house so dope, and I'm going to keep you guys updated every step of the way. My date to close, my date to move in right now, I'm hoping is to be September 1st. That's when I want the house to be complete. That's when I'm going to move out of this apartment and move into the house. So if everything goes well, probably sometime in September will be like the official house tour video. What is your favorite part about making the next big steps in your life, such as your new house? My favorite part about the next big steps in my life, obviously everything is all about this house to me right now. It's everything I think about. It's a lot of work every single day. I've been up since 7 a.m. talking to a lawyer about the contract, talking to a lawyer about the mortgage, going to the mortgage company, going to Chase, talking about my mortgage, talking to the builder, just doing so many different things, so many things that I don't want to vlog about or talk about too much because it's boring. But it's taking up a lot of my time. It's very stressful, but it's totally worth it. I can't wait. My favorite part about it all, to answer your question, would have to be sharing it with you guys. Just getting your interaction, seeing how you guys like it. I know every time I post something about it, every time I do anything about it, you guys love it. You guys are supporting me along the way, and it means so much to me because this YouTube channel is my everything. You guys really are my everything, and to know that you guys are so supportive of this house, and like I said, this is a huge decision in my life. This is going to be the biggest purchase ever, and to know that you guys love supporting this decision makes all of this so worthwhile to me. So thank you guys. What's your favorite TV show? I have a lot of shows that I love. I love Suits. I love Burn Notice. That's over. That was a good show. I liked Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was dope. I watched La Reina del Sur. I watched an entire 63 episodes of a Spanish show in Spanish. That's another reason of how I know a little bit of Spanish. But my favorite show that I'm watching right now is Billions. It's right here on the screen. And it's dope because Billions was actually advertising commercials on this channel. So I'm trying to get in contact with them. Billions, if you guys are watching this, put me on the show next season. It takes place in New York. It's about like finance. You guys might not like it, but it would be really dope if I could cameo and be on that show. Sing a song and try, don't fake it. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. You know, I should probably do a song that I know that I could sing the lyrics to, like something that I really, really like. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream where you turn me on. Will you return to competitive COD? I will return to competitive COD under 2 conditions. if I'm playing on FaZe Clan, which probably won't happen, and if World War II is dope. If that happens, if FaZe Clan asks me to play again, I'll play. I'll find a way to do it. I'll find a way to make videos every day. I'll find a way to satisfy my life with my girlfriend, the house, everything, whatever. I'll make time and I will play just because I just have such a great feeling in my mind about this game. I love FaZe and I'll never play for another team. And yeah, if that happens, I 100% will return. Which camera do you vlog with? Hi from Mexico. Hola Daniel, ¿cómo estás? I'm trying a little bit of Spanish here. I hope you guys don't think that's too cringy. I've been so cringy in this video already. I use the Canon G7X. That's one of my favorite cameras. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's like $600, the Mark II, but it's totally worth it. The picture quality is amazing on it. It's handheld. You can take it wherever you want. So Canon G7X, that's the camera I use. The most awkward experience in your life. All right, guys, real quickly, this is going to be real talk right here. Pay close attention to everything I'm about to say. Listen to this all the way through. All right, I'm going to tell you guys this story about what happened when I was in high school. I'm not going to, it was with this girl who was in chemistry class. I was a senior in high school. I don't think this girl's going to be watching this. I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to say the name Miranda, okay? I don't know who that is. Just whatever. I'm not Miranda Cosgrove. Just this girl, her name was not Miranda. We're going to use Miranda. I was in chemistry class. There was this girl I had a crush on all throughout high school. She blossomed throughout high school, and I always had this crush on this girl. She was in athletics, and she was really popular. And I was not a popular kid in high school. I was very quiet. I didn't want to talk to girls because I was afraid. I thought they would reject me. I thought I wouldn't fit in with the cool crowd, so kind of just played video games. I stayed low-key. But I remember one day, and I always felt in my head, this might sound conceited, I always felt like the hot girls liked me, but they didn't want to talk to me because I never talked to them. So I didn't take that step. I didn't know how to take that step, but I had a feeling that this girl liked me, right? So I remember one day in chemistry class, I sat behind her and we were watching a movie. We had a double period, which means basically 2 periods in a row. So it was an hour and 20 minutes, and we watched a movie the entire time in class. Everybody was like sleeping, right? And I was behind her, and she wanted me to give her a massage. So your boy gives her a massage, right? And keep in mind, guys, like this is like 5-6 years ago, okay? So I was like 17, maybe 16 at the time. So I'm giving this girl a massage, and I'm like, you know, like kind of like I'm behind her, so I'm like massaging over here, and I'm getting like closer and closer to like this area over here, and then 20 minutes later, I'm in that like whole area, just in the middle of chemistry class, just, you know, doing that thing. And I was just thinking to myself, like, oh my god, like this girl's letting me do this. Holy crap, like I've never done this before. I never even felt these things before. I don't know what I'm doing. This is crazy. And I was totally like into it, and I was into the moment. And I remember the bell rang, and that was it. We've never spoken after that. We never said a word to each other. We never looked at each other. And I was just thinking to myself the whole time, what did I do wrong? And I realized the thing that I did wrong was that I never said anything. I never opened my mouth. I never tried to talk to the girl. You got to talk to the girl. You got to show them that you're confident, even if you're not. The reason why, if you guys watched my vlog from 2 days ago about the lobster we talked about in the car, I was wearing an Exo Zombies Call of Duty t-shirt when I met her for the first time. This is like a supermodel, okay? I'm dating a freaking supermodel. I'm blessed. And I was wearing a Call of Duty Exo Zombies shirt. It's all about the way you carry your personality. And back then, I didn't know that. So if you guys are in high school now watching this video, even if you're older than that, younger than that, take that advice from me. Carry yourself with respect, carry yourself with maturity, carry yourself with a sense of conscience and a sense of knowing what you want with yourself and the things and how you reflect around people around you. And girls are going to be attracted to that. And that's the thing that I failed at back then. And looking back at it, it is just really awkward, and I don't know why I never said anything after that. It was just really weird and crazy. So yeah, that was probably, I've probably had a lot more awkward experiences. This is just one of the awkward experiences that I wanted to share with you guys. You talk a lot about the gym and your workouts, but what's your weekly workout structure? How many and which days is arms, legs, core, etc.? So this question could take me a million videos to answer. Long story short, I try to hit every muscle in my body once a week. So I try to hit shoulders, arms, like biceps and triceps, maybe a little bit of forearms, chest, legs, back, and abs I probably do every other day, and I play basketball almost every single day for cardio. So that's the way I like to split things up. I don't like to put two muscles like a chest and a shoulders that are both push muscles the days after each other, and I also don't like to do legs and back the days after each other as well. I'm probably going to be making... There's a lot of information out. There's a lot of different ways of going about it. I might make a book one day. I might just make dedicated videos. If you guys want to see that, smash the like button. Let's try to get like 32 likes, and I'll try to go as in-depth as I possibly can and give you guys the best way of working out, in my opinion, at least the best way of doing it naturally and consistently, and that's basically the best way of going about it, just doing it consistently every single day. I've worked out every single day of my life for 5 years. I don't drink. I don't smoke. and I don't party. So that basically answers the question. It all comes down to how much you want something and how dedicated you are to it. That's where I'll leave this video for the day. I know it's a little bit of a weird ending, but I felt like that was pretty dope. If you guys like this, if you guys want to see more cringy stuff, if you guys want to see more cool stuff, if you guys want to see a dope video that I got planned for tomorrow, I can't say it yet, let me know. Comment down below. We got a house video coming up on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. It's been your boy Doug Censor Martin, and I'm out, guys. Peace.